We can all agree that finding your person, the right person, is one of the most important decisions of your life. It is also the biggest predictor of happiness and well-being.
So why does dating feel like this hamster wheel you just can't get off of? The truth is, it is by design. The dating industry wants to keep you on the wheel by feeding you antiquated rules, unnecessary services, and unrealistic romcoms.
The dating industry is not invested in helping you find your person, but we are. After years of studying modern dating and talking to thousands of daters, we've been able to pinpoint exactly what helps people find their person. It's 3 components: positivity, reflection, and action. Let's dig a little deeper into that. We tend to overthink so much that we get in our own way. For example, I used to overthink texting so much. If I didn't get a text back in a reasonable amount of time, I would start overanalyzing my every word. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have texted a question. It drove me crazy. And at the end of it, nothing would happen.
And on the flip side of overthinking is overdoing. I remember being told that dating was a numbers game. So I thought what I needed to do was get myself out there, just go on date after date, fill up my calendar. But what I didn't realize was that it was the exact definition of insanity, is when you do the same thing over and over again while expecting a different outcome. And of course, whether you're an overthinker or an overdoer, it can be hard to stay positive when you keep attracting unavailable people. We always hear of daters saying they went on a great date with someone only to find out they weren't looking for the same things. The key is you have to have a balance of all 3: reflection, action, and positivity.
We are Yue and Julie from the Dateable Podcast. Through our podcast and the community we've built, we've witnessed firsthand and experienced for ourselves what it takes to shift from date after date after date after date to finding that partner.
That partner that feels like home. And this shift goes from reflection to action while keeping a positive mindset.
The rules and bad dating advice are exactly what's hurting your love life and stripping you of your confidence. I know this firsthand because I was the culprit of this. As a dating coach for over a decade, I gave my clients Band-Aid solutions that yielded short-term gains, but ultimately these solutions didn't lead them to their person. It just gave me more and more business.
And I was going on date after date, thinking it was a numbers game, frustrated by apps and wondering why things didn't seem to progress into more. It took us really digging through all the findings and takeaways we learned through Dateable and applying them into our own lives. As soon as Yue and I started combining positivity with reflection and action, things started to click into place to find partners who were everything we wanted and more. This is the power of what we've coined as the positive Refact method.
Have you analyzed and overanalyzed why the endless string of dates you've been on tend to never work out? An endless loop of past dates and relationships play your mind as you struggle to understand what went wrong. That's what we call the reflection paralysis. And on the other hand, have you ever felt like you're constantly putting yourself out there, going to events, joining clubs, and installing, uninstalling apps depending on your mood? That's when you're in the action zone. Finally, are you sick of people telling you to stay positive because your person's out there, but forcing your mind to be positive just makes you even more negative? Yep, the positivity trap. We've all been there. This is exactly why for anything to change, you need a healthy dose of reflection, action with conscious positivity. It is what we call the positive Refact method.
The positive Refact method is tried and true because we've lived it, tested it, and shared it. Once you learn it, you'll shift to an abundant mindset. You'll start seeing that love is possible anywhere and everywhere. Imagine having full control of your love life and knowing that you can find your person if you choose to see it. How would it feel to be excited for every date and not walk away with disappointment even if things don't work out? And think about just knowing that you're going to find your person because you have the tools and support to guide you there. It would be a game changer, right?
Yes, it would. In the next video, we'll show you the very first step to the positive Refact method. We'll show you a simple strategy that will set the tone for your new love life. We've also got some exciting news to share. In a few days, we're going to launch the Find Your Person course, where we'll be taking a handful of lovers to teach them exactly how the positive Refact method works. Stay tuned.
If you keep attracting emotionally unavailable people and long for that deeper connection, make sure you click on the link under this video or in this video and put your name on the early bird waitlist. We are only offering this course for a limited time with us hyping you up along the way.
If you made it to the end of this video, it means you are serious about finding your person, and we are confident you will.
Stay tuned for our next video because we'll show you exactly how to implement the positive Refact method and find your person. See you soon.